Back to Performance TV. There are a lot of aftermarket suppliers out there. Buy a product, put it on a shelf, and send it out to you. Scott from MRT Engineered Performance is not that way. He got to this a different way. How did you get to this?
My background's a little different than most in this industry. I started off at the OEM level, which is Ford Motor Company in my case. I spent nearly 20 years there in a variety of capacities, from engineering, development, manufacturing, validation, quality, and ended my career with the development of the Bullitt and the Mach 1 Special Edition Mustangs, which was quite exciting and a great stepping stone into the aftermarket and what MRT is about. We take our approach from the car building to everything that we do. So behind us we see a variety of exhaust systems that we have manufactured and following the same process. So we've had a car in the shop, we've fitted the exhaust system, we have made it manufacturable, we've validated that we can produce it, we test it on the vehicle, we do a sound signature review, which is we need to make sure that the sound of the exhaust system matches the car that we're developing it for. There's a right performance sound and a wrong performance sound for every car. And finally, we evaluate from a drone or a resonance perspective whether we have minimized all of the bad or the annoying sounds that can happen with aftermarket exhausts. We have a variety of systems here that we're showing off. We have the Subaru WRX system. This is a full system turbo back. So for the customer that really wants to sound tough and mean and growly and have the performance to back it, here's the system. On the styling side, we have front splitters like we've seen on the Mustang, rear window louvers, which is a neat product that you love or hate. Fortunately, a lot of people love it. This is, again, manufactured here in the United States, as is all of the MRT products. Anything that says MRT is made in the USA. This is made out of aircraft aluminum, powder-coated black, same powder coat that Ford, GM, Chrysler uses on their truck and their minivan exterior pieces. What's unique is that our system is hinged, so you can actually lift it to clean the back glass and restow it.
And you engineered this yourself?
We have in-house engineering. We have a design team that is brilliant at louvers. Jake actually goes back in time, back to the 60s when these things were being produced. So he's been around for a few minutes. He's forgotten more than most people know about it.
So not just exhaust, not just louvers, tons of products. To find out more about MRT, go to shopmrt.com. We've got to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more MRT and back with more Performance TV in just a bit.
Welcome back to Performance TV, where we are standing in the middle of lots of eye candy. Some eye candy that has been completely done by MRT and some that, oh my goodness, Scott, we could do all kinds of stuff to this Camaro over here. Scott, we talk about the name being Mustang Racing Technologies, but we really want to get across to our audience that it's not just about the Mustangs. You guys are covering all kinds of stuff.
Exactly. 14 years ago when we started Mustang Racing Technologies, we really didn't have a full view of where the company was going to go and grow. So very quickly after we started the company, we shortened the name to MRT because our focus was to focus on the vehicles that the customers who like to individualize and modify their cars wanted to do. And that's where we want to meet them.
And that's what we're seeing a lot on the Mustang that we have here. Now, I love the hydrographics.
Thank you.
And there are so many different things that you can do and pieces and parts. And talk about being able to get individual.
Exactly. That is why we brought that technology in-house. The variety of combinations of color and graphics and applications, whether it's interior, under hood, exterior, it's endless. You really can be creative. You can come to us with an idea, and we can consult and work with you on how we can execute being unique and different. It's a fun technology.
You know, we need fun and we need functionality. And with the struts that we have, that's something else that MRT offers.
Exactly. We're the originator of the no-drill hood strut. And simply, the hood strut is a very simple product that we adapt to the Mustang hood and fender. We reuse factory attachments. There's no modification to your car at all. We're not cutting, drilling holes, not doing anything. And it eliminates the prop rod. And you may think, what's the big deal about eliminating the prop rod?
No, that's actually
They're
is a big
always
deal.
in the way.
Yes, they are. Absolutely in the way. And most of the time when you're talking about customizing something, there's usually drilling and something involved.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is the foundation that we carry through on all of our products. So whether it's the rear window louvers, the exhaust system, shift knobs, suspension components, chin spoilers, splitters, all of these are direct fit. They're intended for the do-it-yourselfer. Some of the applications get more involved, like putting a supercharger on your car. You may have the capabilities of doing it, your neighbor may not. They may want to take it to a shop that has that capability if they want to supercharge their car.
Anything about shopmrt.com and all of the great ideas that we can come up with. So we take some of the ideas that we see here on the Mustang, move over to the Camaro, and take this base Camaro and make it your own.
Exactly.
Give us some ideas of some of the things that we could do with products from your company.
The biggest product that we do on the Camaro is our exhaust system. In 2010, when the Camaro came back, it was beginning of the pony car wars, right? Mustang versus Camaro.
You got it.
And we wanted to jump on the marketplace with both the SS and the V6 or the RS version Camaro with an exhaust. We have a variety of exhausts for both of those applications. Whether your taste is absolutely obnoxious, loud, angry, you want to make every neighbor mad, I can help you do that.
Okay.
If you want to be a little bit more mature and responsible in your performance sound, we can deliver that.
Oh, wait a minute. I think being loud is pretty mature.
It is at certain times of life.
Okay.
Those of us who have been immature most of our life, we need to tone it down.
Oh, okay.
And all the way to the real refined performance. If your goal is to really get at, I want that deep muscular performance muscle car DNA that American vehicles produce, we can help focus on that. So we right size the sound to what it is that you are looking for. All of these systems are manufactured here at MRT.
Mustangs, Camaros, Corvettes, the list goes on and on. You guys actually have a pretty wide selection.
Absolutely. We have over 3,000 products that we either manufacture or we have brought to the market. And we are very selective as to what we bring to the market at our store. We've tested, we've validated, we've installed. We know what the experience is that you'll get. So in our consultative approach, we really want to know what your goal and objective is. And I want to match the right product to meet your goals.
I tell you what, do some exploring on their website, shopmrt.com. They even have exhaust for a Polaris Slingshot. But that's all the time we have this time around for Performance TV. We'll see you next week.